back in. This harness is gonna go through this grommet right here for the door, and it's gonna come along here and be completely tucked, look real nice. Nice. It is the next day, super bright, super sunny out. So we're gonna tackle some more of the work on the Honda. We're gonna take the dashboard out. I think we're gonna try to remove the heater core. We gotta create the bypass for the heater core so the coolant doesn't just leak out everywhere. Do a little bit more weight reduction, kind of just strip out pretty much, like I said, anything that is not necessary for the car to run and drive and to have fun. Not gonna have any more heat, but I'm not worried. This car is gonna be strictly for fun. Let's get cranking onto it. We gotta get the dashboard out, first things first, and then I'll pick up with you after that. We got the whole dashboard out. I've never taken out a dash on a car before, so this is a first. Like I said, I'm learning a lot with this car. I'm having fun with it. But what we're gonna do here is clean up some of the wiring. Obviously, we're not gonna be using the radio or the stereo or the heat and whatnot, so we got a harness here that pretty much just can come right out. Okay, never mind. We gotta remove this piece here that was holding up for the glove box and whatnot, so let's remove this. Come out. So that stuff's gonna stay out. We got the dashboard here. I'm probably gonna strip down a lot of the stuff that we're not gonna use on it. Maybe cut a little back of some of the plastics. Probably gonna throw that back in because I do like the look of a little bit of the OEM look back with everything aftermarket in the interior. But now that those two pieces are out, we got room for all this stuff here. Almost wish I did this before I messed with all this wiring because look how much room I have now. I need to get some block off plates for back there, the holes in the firewall, so I don't breathe in a bunch of those engine fumes. This right here is the heater core. This is gonna come out. So I'm gonna tackle this next, I think. We got all this stuff that was going back behind for the radio and the heat. So I think all this stuff can pretty much get deleted, but I don't think I can just chop that for safety reasons. So I'm just gonna leave that for now. We can always bunch this up and put it somewhere out of the way. With it, this right here goes to the dashboard. These three, this is the airbag, I guess, for crash sensor, whatever you want to call it. And then this for the lights, this for the lights. Probably gonna swap out the lights in the dash too. They're purple LED, as you might have seen. So we're gonna swap those out just for some regular white LEDs, I guess. I'm gonna mount this back up so it's out of the way, and then we'll try to tackle this heater core right here. Very happy that I did this. There's like some maggots and stuff living up in this insulation here. That is absolutely disgusting. I disconnected the coolant hose, drained some of the coolant. I rerouted this coolant hose around to just do a loop back into the block right there. Let's try to get that out.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No
interior parts that I don't think are gonna go back in, but they're all here. We got some wiring here in case I need it. We got some wiring here. I don't want to throw anything out just yet until I get everything sorted. Headlight wires are ready to get rewired and extended on this side. They also need to get extended on this side because we accidentally cut them too short by those pigtails because they were destroyed and just completely messed up and jumbled. Headlights are out, front bumper's off, fenders are off, so everything is pretty much ready to go. As far as the next steps, heater core is bypassed with the coolant pipe. Let's get a coolant flush, oil change, all that good stuff. So thanks for tuning into this episode of the Turbo Civic project, and I'm hopefully bringing this to some professionals to help me figure out the performance. I know what I can do and I know what I can't, so I don't want to be over my head. I want to get some information on this car. I want to see what I can do, what my options are. So we're going to bring it to a professional, a Honda shop that does specialize in kind of stuff like this. So you'll see that hopefully in the next episode. Tear down has been going really well. I've been having a ton of fun on this car. Already coming along really nicely. Things going to be super fun. As always, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next one.